Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Patriot franchise here on Madden 26. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Super Bowl Sunday here in the 2030 year. That's right, we're in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to have the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints facing off in the big dance for all of the marbles. This is a look at the playoff tree. Those of you who've been following, thanks for following. Those of you who are new, thanks for hanging out with us. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you choose to do so. Hope you like the video. But one of the reasons I'm inviting you or bringing this up is that throughout our season, we have introduced something called the Foxborough Film Room. It's kind of a fictional sports center type or a podcast, sports podcast kind of thing that I'm playing around with. So Foxborough Film Room features my girl Lisa Marie and my dude Jordan Rich. And so here's what we're going to do today. We are going to allow them to give us a little bit of a Super Bowl preview. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for the show. Foxborough Film Room is going to show up. It's going to take about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I got a question for you at the end of it, right before we start the thing. If you don't want it, you can skip ahead and jump right to the game. But I hope you stick around and see what this is. So with no further ado, let's bring it on. The Super Bowl preview hosted on the Foxborough Film Room by Lisa Marie and Jordan Rich. Let's get it.
Welcome back to Foxborough Film Room. I'm Jordan Rich, here with Lisa Marie. It's Super Bowl week here in Dallas, where the big game will feature the Patriots and the Saints. This one's got a lot more going on than just the matchup.
It really does, Jordan. The Patriots are a team chasing a dynasty, while the Saints have built one of the most magical late-season runs we've seen in the last decade.
Now, before we even get into the matchup, we've got to talk about the yearly awards, because there are definitely some storylines there that carry into this game.
Yeah, and the headline is, of course, the MVP award. Jalen Hurts takes it this year. But Jordan, when you look at the season Thurman Cousins had, finishing 4th just feels off. Cousins threw for more yards and more touchdowns than Jalen, and his team finished with the best record. I think he was robbed.
Oh, he was definitely robbed. And this is the second year in a row that he's been snubbed for both the MVP and the Offensive Player of the Year award. I think it's just going to add fuel to the fire. Look, Thurman Cousins will be heading into this Super Bowl feeling overlooked. And that's going to show up in how he plays, for better or for worse.
Yeah, I forgot about last year. That's crazy that he's been overlooked 2 years in a row. I mean, we love Travion Henderson and all, but he didn't deserve to be Offensive Player of the Year this season. Max Crosby winning Defensive Player of the Year, though, I'm not mad at. He had a great year. But for the Patriots, this is where they did get some things right. Stephon Ryans won Offensive Rookie of the Year, and Ramon Harvey won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Both were well-deserved.
Yeah, Crosby winning that one makes sense. But those rookie awards, that's big for our Patriots. The rookie class was just phenomenal in general this season. Our young talent stepped up big time on both sides of the ball. Okay, Lisa, let's talk about the matchup.
All right, let's start with New Orleans. This is a team that started 1-4. And now they're in the Super Bowl. It's giving Cinderella, Rocky, or any other underdog story you probably love. They earned this opportunity while navigating one of the most competitive divisions this season in the NFC South and beating some of the best teams in the league. Their kind of run builds belief, and belief matters in games like this.
Then you've got the Patriots. As you know, Lisa, we've had a great season, but in a lot of ways, this feels like it could be the last run for this group. The cap situation and the expiring contracts mean some of our favorite Patriots will not be back next season. The Pats are the better team on paper for sure, and they have the extra fire in their belly to play one last game as a unit for all the marbles.
You're right, Jordan. On paper, New England is definitely the stronger team, but the Saints' defense, that's what keeps this close. They've been elite at limiting points, and offensively, the addition of Joe Burrow to this team has made all the difference. He's composed, efficient, and capable of handling the pressure situations, even though there is a big concern with the offensive line, especially the left side.
Yeah, but honestly, against this Patriots front, that's dangerous. If New England gets pressure, even occasionally, it changes everything. So with that in mind, let's talk keys to the game, because both teams have a clear path to winning.
Okay, so for the Saints, I think it starts with what we were just talking about, protecting the quarterback and protecting the football. That means no turnovers. And they have to protect Burrow, and he has to be exceptional. And they need to stay competitive into the second half, because New England adjusts as well as anyone.
And for the Patriots, I think it all comes down to control. They need to run the ball, manage the clock, and keep Burrow off the field as much as they can. And when he is on the field, they need to make everything tight in the secondary, control the skies, and force field goals instead of touchdowns.
Yeah, I can see that. But for me, it really comes down to this: momentum versus depth. And honestly, this is probably a hot take, but I think momentum is tough to beat. I actually think the Saints have a real shot to win. That defense is playing at a crazy high level right now. Did you see what they did to Green Bay last week? They shut them out. 0 points for one of the best offenses in the league, and doing it in the NFC Championship game under the bright lights. Look, if they can control the tempo and keep this game close, I believe they can make this really uncomfortable for New England.
I hear that, but I just trust the Patriots more in this spot. The Saints will need to play a perfect game, and I don't think they will. The Pats have too much talent across the board, and they've shown that they don't need to be perfect to win. Like I said before, if they can find a way to get even a little pressure on Burrow, I think that swings the game. I've got the Patriots winning this one, 31-24.
Well, it should be a great game either way. We're in for a treat with these two teams, and I can't wait to get it started. Okay, that's all we have for this Super Bowl preview of the Madden 26 Patriot franchise. For Jordan Rich, I'm Lisa Marie. This has been Foxborough Film Room. Drop your prediction in the comments. We want to hear how you see this one playing out.
Yeah, give us your score prediction.
We'll see you after the game in our off-season episode. Until next time.
All right, sorry about that. A little bit of production problems right there at the end, but definitely want to hear what you think. Shout out to Jordan and Lisa Marie. Thanks for the catch up, man. We got a little MVP drama action happening right now, so we don't love that. But we also got some other things going on. So, man, I think we've got a lot to get our heads wrapped around. I definitely want you guys to share with me, what would you prefer? Would you prefer a little show like that where we are, kind of doing a little recap? That one's a little bit longer because it's the end of the season. Or would you prefer like a full video, like a full 15-minute breakdown, sort of longer form video for the Super Bowl breakdown? Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to try, you can respond to what's on the screen there and tell me what you think about the show. All right, so we're already in the action here. It is 1st down and 10, and they're going to get some running to the outside, and there you're going to get Caleb Johnson, a 9-yard gain. And let me get my head in the game here. This is not the game that we want to be playing around with. The New Orleans Saints have had a great year. If you followed all year long, then we've kind of been talking about the Saints all season. They started out as Lisa talks about, man. They started out 1-4, and 1-4 or 1-5, and basically throughout this whole franchise, they have not been a very good team. Not been a very good team at all. But here they are, and I think it has a lot to do with this quarterback, but so far we haven't seen a single play by the quarterback. They are giving the ball to Caleb Johnson to run and establish the run. It's a very good play. Okay, let me think about this. Let's calm down. Calm some of this stuff down. Do we have dollar out here? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna bring some pressure here. Let's see what they want. I don't know if. Did I say Drew Brees earlier? I may have said Drew Brees earlier. There's the pass, and the ball is out. No reception. Joel Wheeler there to knock the ball loose. Let's go with the 4-3 here. Do it all by yourself. Okay. All right, this defense has been pretty good. This offense for the... Gonna try it, and nice job tracking down the receiver. Braden Wakefield has really stepped up this year. Free safety. We kind of came into the year believing that knowing that we're going to be without one of our best players in Weber. Let's get Weber in here. They're going to go underneath, and we're able to stop him, and that is a injury, but that's going to make a 4th and 3, and the Patriots give up a little bit, but are able to finally stop. Oh, is that the running back? Number 27, I think that is the running back. Oh, and they're going for it. 4th and 3. He said, man, fortune favors the bold. Okay. We're going to bring a lot of players in. Bring Weber up. They're going to run it, and they are going to get the first down. Good play by the Saints. This is where you're going to do it, man. If you're going to take a chance and go for it, this is where you do it. Now, the New Orleans Saints are coming into the game. They are. Come on, Harrington. Oh, Carrington couldn't get to Drew. I keep saying Drew Brees. What's this boy's name? What is his name? His name is the former quarterback, Joe Burrow. That's his name. Joe Burrow. Oh, tried to get there. Oh, and the running back is back in the game. Clearly, injury wasn't too bad. Oh, no, but we've got an injury. It's a starter. That's Gonzalez. That's going to be that could be a big loss for us. He's only going to go to the sideline. Let's see what we got here. We're going to go. Man, they're getting something on the ground.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's tighten up the middle. Quarterback is going to have to throw the ball away. I don't know if you got a chance to check out the Saints unis, but look at them, man. They are in the mix. And we're going to substitute. I think, and they're not going to go for this, a 4th and 8. Good job by the defense. We talked about this as a key to win. We want to allow these field goals and not allow touchdowns. And so far, the game script has been followed, although you definitely don't want to allow any points, but this is Super Bowl, man. These guys are here for a reason. And the offense is probably going to score points. Duncan looking for space. He's going to get a good return. Returns it to the 31-yard line. All right, so Thurman Cousins feeling really robbed from the MVP, as we talked about earlier. Probably the 14 interceptions has something to do with that. But he's close to 5,000 yards passing the ball. Leads the league in passes and passing yards. Gonna try the run here. Geo Huff also leads the league in rushing. He's going to get a nice run up the middle to get the ball to the 50-yard line. That's a 19-yard run for the NFL leader, and Geo Huff has been a fantastic player this season. It's been a breakout season for him. A player drafted pretty late in the draft, and to a chorus of boos. Oh, we got an injury on the foot by Saints player. Ooh, and he's going to be carried off, I guess, to the sideline. Walter's on the outside. Can we get it? Let's see what the safety does. Thurman Cousins wants to go deep. Safety leaves. He's going to give it a shot. Can he get there? And he does. Touchdown. New England to Dorian Walters, the rookie, number 9. And the New England Patriots start this thing out. Thurman Cousins with a great throw, passes it out there, had the one-on-one, and Dorian able to beat his guy to the end zone. Patriots take the early lead, 7-3, pending the extra points. Kick is up and is good. A great start to the offense for the Patriots. All right, so here we go. I'm going to get the kick out there. Dallas Stadium, beautiful. So many great stadiums in the NFL these days. I hear the Browns are getting ready to unleash a new stadium, or at least plans. I don't know if it's plans for a stadium, or I guess the stadium doesn't exist yet. But I'm trying to figure out how the Browns ends up with another stadium. They've not been good. They ain't making any money. Oh, could have been intercepted. Number 9 was paying attention. Ball is knocked loose though. This is what you want, man. If you're the Patriots, you want to get an early lead and make these guys, put some pressure. The idea is to pressure Joe Burrow as much as you can, like this. And there's a sack. And there's an injury timeout, and they're showing Joe Burrow, if he's going to go down, that is going to be a huge loss. And Joe Burrow is on the sideline. Can't believe it. It's 3rd and 18, and you better believe this offense is going to bring pressure. Backup quarterback. Oh, going to call timeout. They came out with 5 receivers. We probably shouldn't come out in a 4-4 in that scenario. Oh, and they're going to change it up. Quarterback's under pressure. He's going to find a guy to get the completion for 10 yards, but it's not enough. They needed 19, and the Patriot defense continues to hold with a great sack. Man, you got to wait for news on Joe Burrow, man. This is not the game that you want to be without your star quarterback. He has made all the difference in this season for this team. I think you can make the case that he was the linchpin to their success. And for him to be out is tough. Okay, we got Dorian Walters. We have a packed box. Walters, if he can beat his man, could be another big play. Let's see what we get. Gonna try it. He gets the catch, and there he is. He's gonna go. Dorian Walters with another big play, and it is going to be a touchdown for the Patriots. 2 big plays to number 9. And ladies and gentlemen, you could see a breakout today for Dorian Walters. We saw this. They decided maybe we were going to run it. They left the one-on-one, and Walters once again burns his man, number 35. They're going to have to find somebody else to put on him. Patriots are not sure what happened to the audio there. I swear, man, we keep running into the old problems with our tech here. But the audio's back now, hopefully. Great play for Dorian Walters. Great play. You know what? I wonder. Let me see if this is what's doing it. I see what's happening. I need to change my little replay button. Got it. Okay, so 1st and 10. Burrow's back in the game. He's going to get a little pressure from Carrington, though. Here we go. All right, let me see if I can fix the audio. Hopefully the audio's a little bit better now. Mixed okay. Man. I had it right before I... Hopefully it's right. Okay, we're in the zone. We never like to play. Oh my goodness, and the dropped pass. Quarterback was under pressure though. 3rd and 10. Let's see what we got here. Right now, the Saints a little overwhelmed by this defense. They came out with great running, but if they're going to be relevant here, they're going to have to deal with the pressure, and Joe Burrow gets himself out of trouble but has to throw the ball away, and there's going to be another punt. And the Saints defense, the much ballyhooed Saints defense, who we believe would put a lot of challenge, give us a lot of challenge, has already given up 14 points here in the first quarter. The Saints have been able to, at least last week, they were able to completely shut out, as you heard, the Giants. Another nice run by Gio Huff. Man, this offense is ready. This Patriot offense is ready to go here in the first. It's 3.5 minutes left. Oh, good job by the defense. Knocked that ball down. 2nd and 10. Pass is caught. Dorian Walters with a 3rd catch of the day. Right now, he's the only player. Is he the only player with receptions? No, I think we had Ryans with something earlier. There's a nice pass, and it's caught. Peralta's going to hold on to it. Let's go. Offense doing their thing. Thurman Cousins with a great throw. 1st and 10 on the 29. Going to try run here. Gio, oh, he's in there. Oh, he's not. He's going to get all the way to the 2-yard line. He's got 59 yards on the ground. All over the Saints right now. Here's Gatewood. He's going to take the quick hike, see if he can get in, and he's on the 1-yard line. Oh. We try to throw it quickly to Dorian on the outside there. Oh, almost intercepted. It's going to be 4th and goal on the 1. We're going for it. Playing with house money. We're up 14-3. And then playing great defense. See what we can do here. Gonna try. Guess who? Number 9, Dorian Walters with his 3rd touchdown of the day. A hat trick here in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce you to D-Dub. Number 9, doing his thing. Oh man, having a game of his life. Now, Dorian Walters has a very interesting story for this season. Drafted, I can't remember which round he was drafted in, but he was drafted as a receiver. I think he was a late draft, a late round. And we moved him. We were running out of roster space, so we moved him to the practice squad. The story behind Dorian is that, man, he decided, and he wasn't sure if he was going to make the team, so kept working, but had to pick up a job, do some other things. And right around week 3 or week 4, somewhere in there, we decided to go ahead and give Dorian a chance. So we brought him out of the practice squad. And immediately, Dorian made a big move. You can go back, take a look at that. I think it was game number 4. And he had a game very similar to what we've got right now. Oh, there's a nice game right there. First, nice play for the Saints. Had a great game. Dorian did. Actually had a great 2 or 3 games. Haynes, and Carrington's going to get to the QB. And they got the big gain, and then they get the big loss. Demarius Carrington got to the QB. And so to finish the story on Dorian, yeah, he kind of a rags to riches kind of story in one season. Just kind of showed up and really made a big difference, big shot, big play over there to the left side to the tight end. That's a great game. And we're going to go. So it's really, really cool to see that he is having the kind of game that he's having on the biggest stage in the NFL. And ladies and gentlemen, in the first quarter with the score 21-3. There it is, number 9, showing up big. All right, let's keep it moving. Expect the Saints, this is very similar to the way their year started. This is the way the score is. Looked like they were out early in the season. In this game, looks like they could be out. But they've got the heart of an underdog. And we might be able to expect that they're going to try to stay in this game. And that is a backup quarterback who's in the game. Number 5, they throw it to the backup running back. I'm not sure what's going on with Johnson and Burrow, but neither was in that play. The kick is up. And ball will go out around the 15-yard line. Patriots playing very well today. Offense very efficient. Defense playing well outside of a couple good plays right at the beginning of the game for the Saints. Patriots have been pretty much in control the entire time. And Gatewood's going to get a nice little gain there, 4 yards up the left side. There's Marcus Yates, the former New England Patriot. Hated to let Marcus go. He's going to need a lot of money that we just wasn't going to be able to cover. Let's see what they do with Walters. Could he go for another? Oh, and it's intercepted. A nice play, and this was going to get into the end zone. A pick 6 for the New Orleans Saints, and they are going to get their first touchdown from the defense. The Mike linebacker, Junior Colson, thought we had it. This is a good throw. I mean, it's a good idea, but a low and fast throw puts it in front of the defender. Thurman Cousins throws the interception and gives some life to the New Orleans Saints. We talked about it already. This team does not count itself out. If it did, it wouldn't be in the game. It wouldn't be in this game. You cannot sleep on these guys, man. And also, Thurman Cousins trying to come out and make a case for MVP. Can't make throws like that. Duncan trying to get a little juke move, didn't get it to work, but does get the ball to the 39-yard line. Geo Huff and Cedric Gatewood, a pretty good 1-2 punch for the Raider running game. I mean, Patriot running game. There's a nice play, and Newbie breaks 2 tackles, but can't get his feet to move forward. But nice tough play by the rookie tight end. They're going to find Peralta over the middle, first down. Looks like they're waiting for the run, but Geo Huff still able to pick his way through. Ends up with 6 yards on the run play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Run to the outside. Oh, runs into his man. Tried to get free on the right side there. That could have been a touchdown easily. One man to block, and the man was blocking. And Gio kind of chose the wrong angle and ran into his own guy. Here's the look. Just ran into his own guy. If he's able to get around him, he might be in the end zone right now. He's got to be kicking himself a little bit.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Cuddy.
From the red zone on first.
Up the middle, they're going to find Stephon Ryans. His first catch of the day will put the ball on the 2-yard line. Tate's knocking on the door one more time.
Cuddy.
Going to go to the guy, and there he is. Another touchdown for number 9. Is that his number 4? Does he have all 4 touchdowns? I think he does. Dorian Walters, 4 touchdowns in the first half, having an all-time NFL Super Bowl game. Oh yeah, plenty of time. This time it's not 35. He beats their other guy, number 21. Saints trying to make adjustment, and it didn't matter. Dorian Walters, okay. Coming out party. Kick is up, and it is good. 28-10 here in the second quarter.
Saints 10.
All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to come in with, let's see, we got, back in the backfield. Oh, man, I wanted to try to hit a fumble. 28-10. All right, Joe Burrow is going to come out. Do like their uniforms, I have to say. I've thought about doing a franchise as the Saints. Could be a team that we mess with next year. Definitely going to do a Raider one though. I feel pretty confident. I'll do a Raider one at least for myself. You guys have to let me know whether you want to see the Raiders in 2027 or not. I'm really excited to play with the new team as it's constructed. I'm going to step back a little bit. Quarterback's under pressure, and who's getting there? That's Drew Sanders. We said what we want to do at the start of the game. Oh, that's the quarterback, Garrison. I'm trying to figure out, man. They're not keeping. Yeah, that's number 5. They're not keeping Joe Burrow in the game. I think it's because he had the injury. Maybe it's some wear and tear. But he's been inconsistent. If he's going to be out there, oh. Quarterback has to throw it. Nice catch. And this is what we wanted to keep from happening last time. And Joel Wheeler is getting there. This time we didn't call the timeout. They came out with 5 wide receivers. We were going to come out with our blitz package. And this is what I was worried about before. But this is not. This is a good throw. It's a receiver on the corner. He just misplays the ball there. 28-10 with an explosive offense. If they can score a touchdown here, they have to feel good about their opportunity. They will have weathered a pretty big blow. If they can go into half 28-17, man, that's a game. I tell you, that INT really hurt.
Because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
I'm going to try to run on the right, up the middle actually, and they're not going to get much. 3rd and 8. Defense has done its job. They haven't. The defense hasn't allowed for a touchdown. Only the offense. Quarterback is going to get, and it is a touchdown for the New Orleans Saints. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not going anywhere. Matthias Morales is going to get it. The backup quarterback makes the throw while being hit. We're going to have to put him away. We got to put him away, man. 28-17, the offense, man, we can't play any better on the offensive side of the ball. Except for that interception. 28-17, and everything's clicking. If the Saints figure something out on defense, we could be in trouble, man. We got to keep the pressure on. Got to keep the pressure on. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Herman Cousins has thrown 4 interceptions, 198 yards in this Super Bowl game here in Dallas, Texas. Jerry's World. Saints has shown very little resistance.
Come on.
Huff is going to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
With the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Got Walters on the right side. Can he beat his man?
Past the 60.
To the air, Cousins.
Gonna find. Let's go. Jason Stevens gonna try to shake his man, and he's gonna get out of bounds. Nice play. 1st down for the Pats.
Let's go now.
Hoping to get Stephon Ryans here. Gonna go, and we do get him. Nice play, and that's a pass we try all year, and this time he's able to complete it. That little corner route sometimes is a problem for us. Today, not so much. 1st and 10 on the 37.
1st and 10, Cousins.
Gonna try it. Oh, and look at this. Number 43, that was the guy that got the interception. He is doing work out there. Let me see what you do.
76, Mustang 19.
Cousins throwing again.
Uh-oh, Dorian's got another big catch. And the slant route works. Gets us to the 17. 1 minute and 37 seconds. Number 9 with another big play. I think we are free to run whatever we want here. Going to run to the outside. And, couldn't get to there. Okay, there's a timeout for... Is that Walters?
An injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort.
It is. Dorian Walters is going to go out of the game. They had to take him out. They had to take him out. Man, make sure there's no shenanigans on that play. 2nd and 13. Pass is caught. Great pass and a great catch. Look at this throw. Are they going to show that? That's a great throw. There's a lot of Saints in that area, and he fits it. He fits it in there. Let's take a look at this pass real quick. This is a tough throw, I think. There's a couple Saints there. He throws it low and in front, and the receiver's able to get a catch. Good job, and he holds on to it. Okay, Stevens. First and goal on the 4-yard line. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Looking for Ryans on the right side. Let's see if we can get it. I think we've got it. And he's in. Touchdown. Stephon Ryans. Plenty of time, and the defense just having a tough time with these receivers. Wanted to make sure he got the catch there. He concentrates. Stephon Ryans will write his name in the Super Bowl history books. As a rookie who scored in the Super Bowl. Dorian is also a rookie, though, and I don't know. Historic game so far. Curious to see what the impact on Dorian is going to be. 35-17. And chase him down, bring him down on the 22. Caleb Johnson and Joe Burrow look like they're coming out on the field, are they? Are they really? No, they are not. The backup Garrison's in the game, and the backup running back's in the game. Pass is going to get caught, and they find number 37.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Carrington's going to get to the QB and bring him down. New Orleans with only one timeout left. And Garrison is putting pressure on the left side of that offensive line, breaking through and getting to the QB. Okay, the Saints are going to call timeout. Their last timeout, 2nd and 15. Score 35-17. It feels like it should be the end of the game.
After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's second
play off a little bit here. See if we can get some love over here with Harvey. Oh. Nice tackle in the open field. Joel Wheeler takes him down at the legs. 3rd and 8. Don't mind a first down here. As long as we don't give up the touchdown. Carrington was in the area, putting pressure on the QB, and the ball sails past his target. Marius Carrington on the defensive side playing an amazing game. They are going to go ahead and punt this with 33 seconds.
They'll send out the punting unit.
The kick is up. Duncan's going to go ahead and field it. And take it to the 21-yard line. 24 seconds. Gonna try something here. One timeout left. Let's see if we can get Stevens on the right side. Gonna try. We'll call timeout. Ryans with the catch will move the ball forward. Okay, Dorian Walters back in the game.
18 Cardinal.
Gonna try deep. Why not? Go to the guy who's hot. He's got the catch. Oh, no, he doesn't have the catch. But pass interference on the defense. Rashad Jackson is going to be flagged. And let's take a look at this play. I thought he had the catch at first. There's the throw. Quarterback has to throw it under pressure there. And I thought he had it. This is a very catchable ball. Dorian reaches up, gets it, has it in hand. Ball comes out before he comes down. Is there pass interference? Here's the look. I don't think there's pass interference. Oh, yeah. There's no pass interference. I accepted this, but I shouldn't have. Unless they're calling that pass interference. Are they saying that he slowed up? I don't know. It's probably not pass interference. Oh. With 11 seconds left and no timeouts. I'm going to find Dorian, and we don't have any timeouts left, and so it won't matter. The PI didn't make any big difference other than just the ball placement. There it is, halftime, 35-17. Patriots in the lead. Take a listen to the halftime show. We'll be back in just a moment.
Orlando Studios, Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, there you go, man. Thurman Cousins, 302 yards and 5 touchdowns in one half. Joe Burrow, only 4 for 11, has been on the bench for a lot of this game. And you got to think that has some effect on the morale at the very minimum of the offense. Although they've made some decent plays, still you can't count out this team. They've been counted out all year long. And as we talked about, they are the underdog of underdogs. Dorian Walters comes in, 6 catches today, 145 yards and 4 touchdowns. Again, end of game stats there in one half. First and 10 on the 31. Gio's in the backfield on the I formation. Looking for room here. He's going to spin himself free. Picks up about 3. Gio going down on the first hit there. It's very nice to see. 2nd and 7. Going to throw and get the catch to Stephon Ryan. Going to pick up a couple yards on that play though. 3rd and 5. Nice pass and catch. Kobe Newby, he had to throw that ball right then to split those 2 defenders. I think they were waiting for him to make this cut. Oh yeah, he throws it before he makes the cut. The timing is perfect. If he waits, there's a player waiting for him on that, ready to jump that route. It's a good pass by Thurman Cousins.
The only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why Capers such valuable commodities.
Gio Huff with another nice run up the middle. Gio's got 100 yards here in the 3rd quarter with 7 minutes left. 100-yard day on the ground for the receiver, 4 touchdowns, close to 200 yards in the air for one. Running back is what I meant to say. Want to go here, and we're going to find Jason Stevens all by himself on the 4 or 5 yard line. He's able to take it to the 3. Nice throw on the run, all by himself. Wow. Yeah. We may just be too much for this Saint team. Touchdown here really, really hurts things for them. I want to throw the ball away. 2nd and goal. Carter wants to try to run.
assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator, because an offense, you continue, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Gonna try himself, and is that a sack? It's gonna count as a sack. 3rd and goal from the 7.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Who is it? Stephon Ryan's touchdown, his 2nd touchdown of the day. 6 touchdown passes for the quarterback. And if there's any game that's making a statement about who should be the best quarterback in the league, Thurman Cousins is trying to make that statement. He is trying to make that statement. Kick is up and it is good. Wow, 42-17 in the 3rd quarter, 5 minutes left. This one's just about over. Thanks for hanging out with us. Man, not the kind of Super Bowl that you expected or that you want. Oh, but you never know. Things can still go crazy. Things can still go crazy. So, I'm not going to count it completely out, but not the sort of thing that you're wanting to see. All right, let's see what we got here. If they throw the ball quickly, it could be a problem for us.
All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Nice run up the middle. Drew Sanders gets him for a loss. Nice tackle by number 54. All right, we do have a linebacker on one of the receivers. Let's see if they find him. Garrison's in the back there, though, and he's got to throw it quickly. He finds the tight end. That was the right matchup.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Quarterback under pressure. There's Gonzalez. He's going to get to the running back, but a nice play. We did bring the pressure up the middle.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Defense feeling good. They'll find their guy and gets his hands on it, but drops the ball. Wheeler with the play. Wheeler's another quietly as is kept, a player who was robbed. Absolutely robbed. Watch out for number 37. Oh, he's gonna stay in the block. And pass is broken up. Nice play by Gonzalez to get there. Joel Wheeler has clearly the most pass deflections, which you can make the case is one of the best indicators of defense. Carrington almost got there with his 3rd sack. Does get the hurry, though. It's going to make it 4th and 10. Should definitely be in top cornerback talks, and he was not in it. I think he was the number 4 or something like that. Like he was not top cornerback. I think he definitely should have been, without a doubt. Oh, just a little more speed. Takes it from the 2 to the 17. Don't know that we're going to see Dorian Walters. He went out with an injury. We'll take a look and see what his situation is here in just a second. See, what do we have? Oh yeah, Walters is out with a rib.
Call the same plays until they stop him because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Check, go!
Oh, nice play. They got up there and stop the run. Okay.
This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
This one's going to go to number 87, Stephon Ryans now. Is that 10? He's got 10 catches today. 10 catches for over 100 yards for him. He's got 2 touchdowns. This one's going to go to the other rookie, Newbie, and the rookies are all playing big today. Dorian Walters, Stephon Ryans, Cody Newbie. This is what they've been doing all season long. And they continue it today.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down throw for Cousins.
It's time to get to the QB and create a little pressure. And I kind of want to. It's unfortunate that that Dorian is still out. We were definitely wanting to see what kind of day he would end up with.
Ready.
Dorian, oh, Gio Huff almost got out of that. 3rd and 8. Peralta on the outside. Palmer on the right side. I meant Peralta on the left. We're going to push Peralta. But I think we're going to end up with Palmer. Okay, they're waiting on it. Oh, good throw. Good job. 4th and 23, and the defense makes a stand. See if we can land this. Oh my goodness. The backspin. It's crazy work. Bounce all the way 26. That's a better return than them returning it. Okay. I wonder how you get the ball to kind of stick, you know? Pass is almost intercepted. Good play by Wakefield. I think it's Wakefield. Or is it Haynes? Uh-oh. Thurman Cousins is going to go to the sideline after a great game. We're going to see some of Shedeur Sanders today. Maybe. We'll see. Said return soon. Nice tackle by Sawyer. Comes up and makes the play. 3rd and 12. And let's see. I'm sure they're going to be in a pretty. Yeah. Play off the ball a little bit. Come on, Harvey. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Not today, sir. They try a quick screen, but we are there and waiting for number 28. Adrian. Big play.
One team on the field, and he's been getting all of it every time out.
Kick is up.
Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Returning their offense and this running back to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
Shedeur is in the game. We're going to hand the ball off. Oh, yeah. They're all about stopping their run right now. The Saints may have figured out something on defense. Uh-oh. Gio with a nice spin move. Gets himself free, and that creates a 3rd and 5. And that will end the 3rd quarter with the score 42, I believe it is, to 17. Patriots looking to close in on their second Super Bowl win second consecutive Super Bowl win. I think this will be 3 in 4 years. If we're able to pull this off. Big lead, 25 points is a lot of points to overcome with an offense that has been pretty hot, although Hot players are not in the game except for Ryan's. Speaking of, there he goes, and he's going to get his 11th catch of the day. 4th and 2, and we are absolutely going to go for this. Cookie Stevens, who gets the first. Ryan's. He will. No, Jason Stevens. Does he drop it? Or does he get the catch? He drops it. Uh-oh. Joe Burrow is back.
But it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all after one play.
Quarterback is going to find this guy, but nice play by the defense.
Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be.
Second and 10.
First, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
11 empty.
Oh, trying to get to him, and we can't. Drew Brees, man, he is a slippery dude. He is hard to sack. He is very hard to sack, but we get to him finally. And it's Sawyer who gets to Joe. Nice play. Good secondary play allows that our defensive line a little more time to do work. Jack Sawyer comes right up the middle, hits him on the 50-yard line, right on that logo. Let's go. On 4th and 18, they're going to go for it. We're just going to play man, play off, and see if we can get to the quarterback, make him throw it quickly and accurately. He is going to throw it quickly. And the play is broken up. 2 defenders in the area, and Tim Haynes let them know that this ain't the end. Oh, wow. He had an opportunity, though. No pass interference on that call.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Sanders.
Has to throw the ball away. Sanders has been working on getting rid of the ball quicker. At times, surprisingly, gets the ball out of his hands.
Here we go. Stack. Blocking. Hey, go.
Looking to throw. Cousins.
Good pass. Right over the middle, they find Jason Stevens for the first down. And Thurman Cousins. Is he going to come back in? Yeah, he's back in the game.
Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bronco. Get up.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins.
Got a catch? I think he does get the catch. I don't know if he got both feet in or not. No, I don't think he did. 2nd and 10.
Space, enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline or he could establish the second.
There's a catch. Stephon Ryans once again showing up big. Okay, we want Peralta on the outside. That's what we want. Or we might get Ryans on the inside. I don't think we're going to get Ryans on the inside. We may get Peralta, though. Nope, probably not going to get Peralta. Have to go underneath, and we find Trey Palmer for the first. And let's see, do we want Trey Palmer in the game? Who else do we have? Adonai, Austin. I'm gonna put Walters in. Why not? This is Super Bowl, man, and he's having a great game. Pass to the outside. Huff's gonna get the catch.
Saints 20-yard line.
Hooker 19. 60 Eagles.
Play action. Gonna try Walters, and ball comes free. I think we got the first, though, when we do. Nice catch for Stephon. Man, we have said his name a lot today. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Walters on the outside, has an opportunity to make the play. We're going to push Newbie to see if we can push that safety to Newbie's side to give Walters some space. Let's see if it works. Oh, it does work a little bit. We're going to try it. And he's in. Touchdown, Dorian Walters. Touchdown number 5. He's playing with an injury. Still able to get in the end zone. Thurman, Cousins, and Dorian connecting once again here in the fourth quarter. We'll talk a little bit about what we were thinking on that play. I kind of said it already, but here's the look. Okay, so we see the center, the safety right here in the middle. We want a post pattern. We think we can beat our guy. He is the problem, though. And so what we choose to do is to audible number 7 here to go straight ahead, knowing that the computer probably is paying attention too much to what we're doing. And when we do that, watch what the safety does. Safety moves to the right, and that's all I need to see. If he's going to move to the right, as does the middle linebacker here, or the linebacker there on the left hash, hash. They all move to the left. We actually have this guy right here, but a much better pass in a wide open part of the field is here, and passes on time. Defender is out of position, and touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Kick is up and is good. 49-17 is the score.
The Rams 49, Saints 17.
Let's see what we got here. We got Caldwell's going to come up and make the tackle. Very nice. All right. Come off of it a little bit again. Got to watch number 82. I think he's the guy that has the matchup. Quarterback has an opportunity. They're going to get him with the play action. Number 37 jumps the low tackle attempt.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice pass. Oh, they find number 82, and I think he could go all the way. Maybe? No, number 36 with the speed fetches him. Carrington. All right. 1st and goal on the 9. I think we probably should just be in pass plays from here on out. Try to run it up the middle, and it's not happening. Come out and down formation.
Because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing. No time at all to try and escape.
Passes to the left. They find the tight end, and he is going to get the catch. 3rd and goal on the 12. This is that bend don't break scenario that we were talking about. See if we can keep him by the end zone. 2-minute warning looming. Quarterback is going to toss it to his running back in the backfield on the check down, and now it's 4th and long. 4th and goal on the 14-yard line. They're going to go for the field goal.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the kick is up, and it's good. Right down the middle. They'll get 20 points. This might be their first points. I think it's their first points in the second half. At a minute 54, it really is just killing the clock. Oh, keep going. You might have been able to get a good return there. 3rd down efficiency. What is that? Defense? Offense? Who's? I don't think I understand that stat.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 on the 26. Gio, I wanted to go inside.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up to 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
They got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, in the middle of the field.
Tried to run to the outside, but couldn't do it. Gio's going to probably come out of the game. Okay with that. That's the end of the game anyway. Minute left. 3rd and 11. And might as well try to get the first down. 37 seconds.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Don't throw an interception. And find Stefan Ryans once again. And I think we're going to go ahead and let this clock tick on out with 7 seconds left. You know what? Let's see. Dorian, can you get one more? Can you get one more? Don't try it. See if he beats him. Oh, the pass is too far out, but it was a good defender. It doesn't matter. The New Orleans Saints fall, and the New England Patriots get the win. Big win for the Patriots for the Super Bowl. There's no sounds there's no music for the Super Bowl, so we have to provide our own here. Let me see. What do we want to play? What do we want to play? This is probably one of my favorite songs right here. Thurman Cousins has an amazing game today. I think maybe he might be the Super Bowl MVP, although you could make the case that Dorian Walters could get that as well. But an amazing game for the New England Patriots. Established themselves as the top tier #1 championship team for the 2030 NFL season. Number 9, a breakout game for him. Whenever he was in the game, he was amazing. Thurman Cousins, I think, threw 7 touchdowns today. Man, a lot going on right now for these teams. Let's take a look at the player statistics and see what we got here. Pretty good game today. Jaron Garrison, 115.1 rating, 10 for 15. He was the guy that played the most. Joe Burrow only 7 for 17. Overall, they threw for about 230 yards together. We'll take a look at that. But let's just look at the Patriots for now. Let me see. Do we have some music playing? I think there is some music playing. It's just very lightly. Thurman Cousins, 143.8 passer rating today. 30 for 39, 456 yards and 7 touchdowns, 1 INT. Has to be one of the best quarterback performances in the Super Bowl era. Man, 100 yards for Gio Huff. Still got his 13 carries. Played very well today. And look at this, 14 catches for Stefan Ryans for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dorian Walters with 7 catches, 159 yards and 5 touchdowns. And you have a bunch of other guys showing up in big ways. Defensively, man, Kurt Weber, Braden Wakefield. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Weber, this could be his last game as a New England Patriot. Probably will be once an extension. We cannot afford him. What a way to go out as a Patriot. Brandon Wakefield playing well. He's probably going to be the guy that takes Weber's place. Tim Haynes playing very well. Drew Sanders playing very well. 4 tackles for loss for him and a sack. Demaryius Carrington, 2 tackles for loss. Both of those are sacks, but he was big on pressure. We need to track hurries, EA, so we can see just the kind of impact that he is having on this team. A great game for the Patriots to get the win, 49-20. Very excited about it. Congratulations, New England, on the back-to-back Super Bowl championship. There we go. We got players who have shown up. Let's see. Whoa, we got players who earned some stuff here. All right, Billy O'Doyle. We usually like to work on power, but in this case, his run block is way up. Stefan Ryans, let's get him, we'll get the playmaker. Wow, +4 carry. Wow, +5 spec catch. A superstar. I don't think he was a superstar before, but he's come up and he's a superstar now. Geo Huff, let's see what he is. Yeah, he's a superstar, but we'll keep working on that power back, man. Stay in the gym, buddy. Stay in the gym. Nice to see the stiff arm there. Cody Newby, vertical threat, playing very well. Let's see. I think he's got an ability slot. He's a superstar as well. The rookie tight end, and Dorian Walter should, man, this kid deserves so much more than one slot here. Does he get upgraded? He still stays at normal. Wow. So that means he probably didn't get the MVP. I don't know. I don't know if that means that or not. Don't know if it means that or not. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, thanks for hanging out with us for this season. We did get a contract extension. Congratulations. We did it. Going to go ahead and advance the week. So we get a look at the final outcome of the season. And here we go. The 2030 season recap. There you have it. 20-49, Thurman Cousins, Super Bowl MVP. 49-20, making the case. He walked away with at least one MVP. Thanks for hanging out with us. I know this is a longer video. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you feel about all the things. This is Pastor's Game 2. I hope you have a great rest of your day. God loves you, and so do I. And I will see ya when I see ya. Peace.